Good morning everyone. Today we're going to be talking about what is new in this update, and well, the big thing is obviously Ultra PSO2 Day, which I will go into detail because there are a couple things that I don't want you guys to miss out. But as usual, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, the very first thing I want you to do when you log in is to go to your systems over here and go to get campaign items. You're going to notice that we have 3 rewards over here. First of all is the apology for the winter event bug. This was when we couldn't get more than 300,000 event currency. I know a lot of you guys couldn't get your Tempesta weapon camo because of this bug. Well, they compensated 20 star gems because of that. You know, at least it's something. Another thing was last week's maintenance took a lot longer, so we also got another 20 star gems for that. That's pretty nice. And last but not least, but most important, is the Ultra PSO2 triple burst rewards. So that's 100 star gems, 4 special scratch tickets, as well as 2 N enhancement success rate plus 20% and 2 augment success rate plus 10%. So please make sure to pick that up. Once all of that is done, then please check your tasks and quest over here and go to limited time quest over here. You're going to notice that there are a bunch of PSO2 day quests. So I do recommend you guys to do it because you do get a bunch of yellow triggers. Now keep in mind these are Alio triggers, not Retem triggers, but nevertheless I would still recommend doing them simply because, well, they're just free triggers. Now don't forget our weeklies have reset, so that's another 500 to 800,000 Meseta ready for you guys to pick up. But most importantly, let us talk about Ultra PSO2 Day. So when we open up the map and you hover over an area, you are going to notice it now says Campaign Boost, EXP, as well as Rare Drop with a little plus sign. So that indicates that that specific zone will have an EXP boost as well as a Rare Drop boost. Now as for the purple triggers and yellow triggers, there is also a indication when you click on Retem Devastators. You can see right here Campaign Boost, EXP earned plus 20%, as well as Rare Drop rate plus 50%. So this is now active. A very important thing is during Ultra PSO2 Day, at least the one that's happening right now as you're watching this video, lasts for 3 days and applies to everyone, regardless whether you're free to play or if you're a premium member. Everyone gets this boost. It's very powerful, so please take advantage of the next 3 days. Now regarding yellow triggers, unfortunately we do not get the 50% rare drop rate, we only get the additional 20% EXP boost, simply because the drop rates in the yellow triggers are fixed. You always get the same loot every single time you run a yellow trigger, so there is no need for the extra drop rate, and that's why it does not apply. Now for those who are wondering if the Alio triggers get these boosts, they do. As you can see here, this is Alio Devastators or the purple triggers, and again you get 20% EXP earned and 50% rare drop rate. As for the Alio yellow triggers, you can see here the loot is the same, nothing has changed, and it's just an extra 20% EXP earned. Very nice. Now don't forget, Ultra PSO2 Days buffs do not only apply to combat zones and triggers, it applies to everything. So you can see here if we go to the Oasis, which is an exploration zone, we also get the 50% rare drop rate boost as well as the 20% EXP boost, which is very useful, especially if you're hunting down veterans. So for example, you're hunting down Rennes Retem over here, well, this 50% rare drop rate will help you quite a bit in getting more capsules as well as maybe the off chance of getting a relic. So I do recommend if you are still planning to farm for a relic, now is probably the best time to do so, simply because you got the rare drop rate plus 50% over here, and then you can use 600 star gems over here to pop another N rare drop rate plus 50%, so that is 100% rare drop rate right here just from those 2 boosters by itself. Now while we're on the topic of the SG shop, keep in mind there are special packages over here, so if you do want material storage 30 days as well as extended storage for 30 days and an N rare drop rate plus 50%, you can spend 1,000 star gems to get all of this. This is actually really worth it because on top of this, you also get a Resolute Warrior ticket which is worth 2,000 star gems, and you get this for free. So this is a really good package if you need these things. Personally, I am not going to be buying this because I don't pop the 24-hour 50% rare drop rate because I already have my relic weapon, so I don't need it. But if you are planning to go really hard the next 3 days, then this is very good. Keep in mind the end rare drop rate 24 hours, the duration will decrease while logged out. So the moment you pop it, it will last for 24 hours regardless whether you're AFKing, regardless where you're farming, regardless if you're logged out. It doesn't matter, it starts ticking down immediately. Now there are 3 more special sets over here. There is the melee set, the range set, and the tech set. So they all provide the same thing over here, which is the end rare drop rate 24 hours 50%, as well as a salon pass. But on top of this, the bonus items they give you is a might 3s and a stamina 3s. So what does the S mean? It simply means it's 100% chance to augment and you only need 1 capsule, alright? So once you have the might 3s, you just put this 1 capsule and it's 100% chance that you will get the might 3 augment onto your armor or your weapon, same as the stamina. Now if you want to buy the range set, it's the exact same thing, it's just this has precision 3 instead of melee 3, and it has changed to spirit 3 instead of stamina 3. And if we look at the tech one, this is the same, it's technique 3 as well as spirit 3. Keep in mind these are all of the S variant, which means you only need 1 of these capsules and it's a 100% success rate, okay? Unfortunately, there is nothing new in the AC shop over here, so yeah, there's just nothing new. Only the SG shop has these 4 special packages, so I would recommend buying any of these if you do want to farm really hardcore, because the rare drop rate 50% 24 hours costs 600 star gems already, and you can actually save 100 star gems and get more stuff if you buy the ultra support set instead, because you get the same thing but it's 100 star gems cheaper. But overall, I think the ultra special set plus the exchange ticket included, this is the best bang for your buck. Simply because the Resolute Warrior ticket is worth 2,000 star gems by itself, this is another 600 star gems, and you get extended storage and material storage worth 30 days, so that's 400, so that's 1,000, so the total value of this entire package is 3,000 star gems, but you're only paying 1,000. So this is super duper good value. I highly recommend it if you need this much storage space and you're planning to farm really hardcore for your relic, and you also need something from the Resolute Warrior ticket. Remember to use your Resolute Warrior tickets before February 16th. After February 16th, they will be null and void and will expire. And last but not least, don't forget your seasonal points have reset, so you can farm another 150,000 seasonal points and just buy out whatever you need from the seasonal shop, because this is the last week to buy everything. So make sure that you do spend all your seasonal points and buy out everything that you want from Shandy's shop. On top of this, this is also the last week to farm your 300,000 seasonal points in order to get your Tempesta weapon camo for free. If you haven't farmed at least 150,000 points in the past 3 weeks, then unfortunately you will not be able to get your Tempesta weapon camo. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel, it really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome?